Hey.
Oh, we're live.
Hey, we're on the opposite side. So.
Oh, yeah, it looks like I'm driving. Hey, this is the Bigun Rick Show. We don't have any viewers yet. Should we wait? Wonder how much service you have. So, this is the Bigun Rick Show.
I'm Rick.
Who?
Yeah.
We are now in
Kansas, Dorothy.
somewhere in Kansas.
Dorothy.
I haven't seen Toto yet. Look how white we are on here. Oops. I don't know, I think it's just the settings. So we're on the way to Sturgis. We left at about 3:45 this morning. We've gone how many miles?
476.
And Dad's only slept about 400 of those miles. The 76 miles, he's been all right.
How many 5-hour energy drinks have I had?
3.
3. They last me about an hour max.
Well, I think they've been,
Nope.
I think they were kind of old.
Not the last one I drank.
So if you don't know Dad, he's a very sleepy driver. So there you go. I've been having to wake up the whole time. So we're going to get to Sturgis. Okay, so tonight we're going to drive about 800 miles total today. We're going to end up in Mitchell.
Hold it down. I'm trying to get some sleep over here while I'm driving.
We're about to be in Concordia, and then in what that sign said 119 miles is Belleville or Beeville or something, and that's over the South Dakota line, I think. So, what are we going to do in Sturgis? What are we going to do?
Well, we got a pretty full calendar. So the bikes, let's talk about the bikes that we have. Show them outside there.
I'm going to show them outside. I got to figure out how to turn the camera around.
Josh knows.
I'm sure Josh does know.
Josh ain't here. Boy, we miss Josh and Bessler when they ain't here.
Dave ain't here, man. Well, I have it on a weird view.
Dave's not here, man.
Back camera.
So,
Kansas. Boring old Kansas.
We get there Saturday.
Okay, you couldn't pay me to live in Kansas.
What's wrong with Kansas, Dorothy?
Okay, and I'm going to excuse my wife. The camera's kind of dirty.
Look at that guy.
Where? He's coming home from Sturgis.
Yeah, I talked to Kirsten from the Holiday Inn. She said she's never seen that many people there that early. So I'm wondering, part of it is that people don't want to be up there during the packed rally, so they're going a week before. So now the week before is packed. But also, you know how it doesn't start until the 7th, like today. I'm wondering how many people are used to going the first week of August. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, crud. Ducky gave us all that stuff for the show. What'd I do with it?
It's laying back there on the floorboard.
Oh.
Ducky Bigun forgot it.
I did.
I got it.
Okay, so it was 12:15 and I went, oh, crap. Where are we? What time is it? We got to do the show.
Well, but we can use that stuff on Monday or whenever we do the next show.
Yeah.
Right?
So we're, how many more miles to Mitchell, South Dakota do we got?
3.5.
And look, we're spoiled fearlesses. We both have pillows in our lap. My shoes off, pillows in our lap, sweatpants.
Together again. That's what I tell Sue.
What does that mean?
I have when I go to bed at night, I have a black pillow, and then I have a blue pillow. So that's what I say. Black and blue are together again.
So look at all of our junk. We've got our cold Glidden cooler with our DPs and our water. Curly made cookies for Pearl yesterday, and the rest of the truck is just pillows.
So we get there Saturday morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow morning around 10 or 11.
Yeah.
So we're meeting Doug Ritchie from New Jersey. He's bringing me a shovel head, and we are going to talk about kind of what he wants, and we're going to take it back and then
to Dallas
and deliver it next year in Sturgis. And you talked to him, he's pretty much given me a blank canvas.
He said he's not very artistic, and you're the artist. That was exciting.
Artiste.
That's exciting.
Yeah, so that's going to be a cool project, and I'm really looking forward to that. Doug's a great guy. Like I said, he's from New Jersey. What exit? I should have asked him what exit.
I think that's an old joke.
It is Saturday Night Live. So that's Saturday midday, and then I guess we had the Hamster Hill deal at what 6 or 6:30 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll.
I'm gonna turn this sucker around again. So
we'll ride around a little bit. Notice my cachucha.
Oh yeah, nice cachucha.
Strokers Dallas merch.
MERCH.com. Yeah.
So we have the tie-dye hats.
Hey, your friend Mike Preacher said we're here at Strokers eating lunch.
Peach. So you know what Peach?
Oh, Peacher.
Peach. We call him Peach.
Who calls him Peach?
Everybody calls him Peach, but you. Okay, so you know what? You know how you should remember Peach.
He bruises like a peach.
No, he don't bruise like a peach.
I bruise like a peach.
You know, we talked about it earlier. He bought my Corvette.
Oh.
When I sold my Corvette, he bought my Corvette, and then he bought another one.
Wait, does he still have yours?
Yeah, he's like a rich guy. Rich, him and his wife are rich people. So they got like 4 or 5, they got houses all over the world, and they got Corvettes at every house. They got like Corvettes all over the place. So he has like 2 motorcycles and a Corvette at like 5 different houses around the world.
Oh boy.
Mike Peach.
Sherry Freeman says hi.
I love Sherry and Philip Freeman.
I love Sherry Freeman also. Also Philip.
Yeah, Philip bought that American Iron Horse chopper. Right?
Yeah. Wait, was it a Texas chopper?
I think it's Texas chopper, yeah.
So I was going to stick my head out the window and show y'all and I'm holding Dad's phone, so pray for me that I don't drop it because he'll kill me.
Yeah, that's not okay.
That's probably a lot of road noise.
Yeah.
So we're probably not going to stay on here too long because we're driving and Dad's a sleepy driver anyway. And
well, I was going to go through the schedule.
Go ahead.
So Saturday we're gonna after we meet with Doug, we're gonna ride around. We'll see our hamster buddies up there at the Holiday Inn.
Hold on, I'm gonna set this up so they can see me too. You know how much Bigun likes Bigun.
Oh, Bigun.
Bigun.
Bigun loves her some Bigun.
Nobody loves Bigun more than Bigun.
So we'll see our hamster buddies up there in Sturgis at the Holiday Inn.
Yes.
And we'll go to Hamster Hill tonight for the deal, and then we'll get something to eat, probably somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And then what's tomorrow? Sunday. So tomorrow's Saturday.
Where's Josh?
That's Saturday.
I can't.
Sunday. What are you trying to do? You got to go to the camera.
I am. I have to go back, and it won't let me go back.
You just have to hit the button correctly.
I don't know how to do that, Pop. There we go.
So that's Saturday, and then Sunday. What's the deal Sunday? We have the little Strider ride.
Sunday is so I built a Strider for motorcycle. It's like the motorcycle missions, the tiny Strider customs. I built one of those this year. That's going to be horrible. The teeth.
Yeah, so that's Sunday morning. They have that builder's breakfast.
Right, and that's at the Buffalo Chip, the big engine bar, I believe.
Yeah, if you rest it on there.
I know. Yeah.
Put your pillow up there and rest it on there.
I can't because my pillow's a Tempur-Pedic pillow and it's too fat.
Okay.
I'll just go like this. Like that. You can still see us.
This is like the worst show ever.
We have a lot of viewers. This is like the worst show. I'm sorry this truck is so bumpy and it doesn't ride smooth like my foreign job.
Doesn't like. Hey, guess what I got coming?
What?
I got a brand new 2020 Toyota Tundra 4-wheel drive, and we're going to put a lift kit on it. It's going to have leather interior. We're going to put a suspension kit on it.
Courtesy of?
This is with my friends at Toyota of Irving.
Mm-hmm.
So
great people, Jeremy and David and
John and all them. So what the deal is, Toyota of Irving is owned by the Shoemakers, and David Shoemaker lives across the street from my wife and I there in Irving. And so we've struck up a deal. And so for the last 15 years, our shop truck has been a Toyota Tundra. Best truck we've ever had for a shop truck. I mean, that thing is indestructible. So we worked out a deal to get a new shop truck. I think it's going to be too dang nice to be a shop truck.
Why don't you just drive it?
I may. I mean, it's going to be a
You
nice...
don't have to drive it for a certain purpose, right? It doesn't have to be a shop truck. You can have it as your personal
Well, but
truck,
I mean,
right?
I want it to be a shop truck because it's going to drive all over town. I just don't want my knuckleheads to
tear it up.
It's
That's like my kids. They can tear up anything.
My dad used to say, your grandpa used to say, you and your brother can tear up a cement block.
It's true. Like my kids, Pop was 100% accurate on that.
Well, all kids can tear up a cement block. So we got, what did we bring? 2 shovel heads.
2 shovel heads, Pam.
2 shovel heads, and Pam's a twin cam. And then we brought my chopper, which is 124-inch S&S with pan covers on it.
Sugar Bear front end. We
brought Doug Robinson's Betty chopper.
J. Douglas Robinson's
Betty chopper, the rock and roll chopper, which is really cool.
Yeah.
It's got the shovel head, the brass shovel head.
What are we? Okay, so I thought I have a prior obligation. I'm doing, Jody Perowitz and I are doing the I thought afternoon at like 2:45 or 3.
Yeah, so if you just meet us there at the Holiday Inn in Spearfish, you'll see my truck and trailer.
It's exit 14 off I-90.
Yep, exit 14. And somewhere around there, we'll all meet there, and then we'll just kind of go for a ride.
Greg Fairless, why do you have a vintage Glidden cooler in your pickup?
Because I retired from the Glidden Paint Company, and in a few years, I'll start drawing that retirement.
Will you?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly how it works, but I can start drawing I can start already have retirement, but the longer you wait, the more it is. So if I wait till I'm 68 or 70 or something, it's more. So I get my Glidden retirement, and then I get my government money from Social Security.
Government cheese.
My government cheese. And, but I'm still going to work.
Good choice.
So, yeah, so we got the cool bikes, and we're gonna ride around with our hamster buddies and our
non-hamster buddies.
We're gonna meet Tony Sportelli tonight in Mitchell, South Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna eat supper, get 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and then get up early. So from Mitchell to Spearfish is 300
miles.
I think it's like 320 or 30.
I don't think so. I think it's almost 300 miles exactly.
Maybe somewhere in there.
I must have gotten misinformation.
So we'll do that. That'll be, but it's just so beautiful. You can see it's starting to get a little hilly.
Mm-hmm.
See that? Mm-hmm. So the hills are starting to kind of come around.
This way, we're not going to go through the Badlands.
We'll go 90 goes right there by the Badlands. We're not going through the Badlands, but you'll see the Badlands. We'll go past Wall Drug and all that.
Oh, thank God, because I have to buy. I love Wall Drug, and I have to get my souvenirs.
Don't we usually stop at Wall Drug on the way home?
Yes. So is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to run out of money by the time we get to Wall Drug.
Hey, I brought plenty of money. I brought $140, and I figured that'll last me and you all week long.
Ooh.
I was going to bring a credit card, but instead I loaded up on the cash, so I got to...
Well, good thing I took about $60 from my husband's wallet this morning without him knowing. He probably knows now. He's probably cussing me at work because he doesn't have cash. Hey, my friend Sharon Shoop says hey.
I love Sharon Shoop.
She gave me a phone number for a t-shirt vendor.
Oh, good. The one in Irving or where?
There was one in Irving, and then it's the one that her friends at No Frills Grill uses. So.
No Frills Grill?
Yeah. All right, say bye, Rick Fairless.
Hold on, man. I don't know if I was done talking or not yet. What time is it? It's 1:15.
Okay,
I might have a little more to say.
Pass the salt.
Pass the salt. So,
wait. What did we do on the way here? In Oklahoma
let's see. We stopped and peed about 12 times.
True. You took a few naps.
Took a few naps. What are we doing? Oh, so we met with Pam O'Brien, Radical Pat's wife, and Radical Pat died a few weeks ago. So we met his wife Pam at the Waffle House.
I love the awful waffle.
And so we ate breakfast, and she gave us Pat's ashes.
Ooh.
And we will spread them around the Black Hills. And you know what I think we do? I think we get some of us hamsters. Didn't you say Scooter wants to go?
Yes, Scooter and Laura.
Scooter and Laura, and then, if Joe T wants to go, or Tony, and, some of those guys, and we ride somewhere. She said something about he liked Bear Butte. Bear Butte is
That's
out there.
where Sugar Bear.
That's out there by Sugar Bear and the Full Throttle and all that.
Okay.
So.
We need to go see Louis Bailey also.
Louis Bailey is at the Beaver Bar. And
is he gonna golf?
No, he's working. He's working. He's working like a chump.
Hey, Juanita said, "Hi RNL, what time did you head out this morning?" 3:45, Juanita.
Hey Juanita, did you do your math? Did you figure your math? She said, I said it's been 34 years in a row, and she said, no, it's 33, so I corrected her. I used to pay you to correct me.
Now she makes more money than both of us combined.
I don't know about that. I'm making 35 grand a year.
Hey, Vicky Smith's boyfriend said, "Be safe, have fun." Hey, I'm gonna buy you a shirt, Don Gordon.
No, I canceled it. He got the corona. He passed it to his old lady. Then you had it, and the baby had it. He's out.
I don't think anybody knows that me and Curly had. So I was off for a couple of weeks. The reason being, me and Curl.
You tested positive,
Curly.
but you never had.
No, so Curly and I were positive for corona. Never had any symptoms at all. None. I thought I had allergies, but so I tested negative like right before the trip. So we're good.
Yeah, we weren't going if you tested positive. I take that back. You weren't going. You weren't going if you tested positive.
All right, gotta go.
Okay, so we're coming into Cordovia or something.
Concordia.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, it just looks like a little.
So the freeway ends. So now we're on 81, right?
Yes, I think so.
We're on 45. We gotta slow
Right,
down.
road. We need to. Okay, we gotta go because I have to pull up our map again. So Dad taught me how to use an atlas, and I'm pretty darn good at it. So he doesn't have to make me pull out the atlas. There's the fuzz.
But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some Facebook Live during the day or during the week, or we see something cool.
Yeah. So be sure to like the page and subscribe to all of our pages, so you can get your notifications every time we go live. It'll ding you.
And then also check out my YouTube channel. It's under Strokers Dallas. We got, I think Bessler said there's a couple of 200 or 300 videos on the YouTube channel, but you can go back and see videos on my YouTube channel from, look at all the bikes over here, show them the bikes. You can see from my YouTube channel from 15 years ago, I think, longer than that. So anyway, we're headed up there, and we're starting to see a lot of bikes.
We're almost in Nebraska.
Yeah, we're almost in Nebraska, so we'll do some Facebook Live kind of along the way, and we may do it 10 times a day.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, we do it a few times a day.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so Strokers Dallas merch.
MERCH.
And please remember, keep checking out my merchandise shop. So we have a bunch of shirts coming. Did we? Hold on. This is a big question. Did we finally approve and place the order, or we didn't get it yet?
She's supposed to send us proofs with numbers and the invoice, and I don't think we need to call Nina.
Yeah, and I've stopped at this Dairy Queen 100 times.
Nina with an N.
Yeah, Nina, we need to talk with her, but I want to call her in a minute. So so Strokers Dallas merch, we have a lot of cool merchandise. I also have another t-shirt guy that's an old hippie that's going to print me some tie-dye shirts, and he actually tie-dyes the shirts there. And he is in a town, I don't know if you've ever heard of, called Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Okay, so he's a old hippie like me, even more so.
If I had any service, I'd pull up my email and show y'all the cool stuff we're getting.
You know what? Look, you can look him up. The name of his company is Ducat, Dukatt 71 in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Like his Facebook page and kind of look around on there. But he's making me some special dyed shirts, and he's going to make some of these, all this kind of hippie stuff.
And he's going to put our logo on some of it. We're getting, I don't know if you people know, but normally I'm in a dress, and we're getting some tie-dye dresses in, and I'm so excited.
Yeah, we got some cool stuff coming. Anyway, Strokers Dallas merch, we love you. We're going to have a good time up here, and we will talk to you later today or tomorrow.
Adios.
Bye.
Do I end this or just Ducky?
I don't know.
End it.